All right, pre-calculus, welcome to your first e-learning day of 2025, 2026. Here we are, section 4.6 notes continued. We'll finish 4.6 tomorrow. We're going to solve each log equation. So here it is, log base 8 of x plus 6 is equal to 1 minus log base 8 x plus 4. What you're going to do is you're going to add this over to the other side. In the log world, addition means multiplication. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to multiply it by this. X plus 6, x plus 4. All right, let's FOIL that out. Then I'm going to have 8 to the first power is equal to this, which is 8. All right, so I'm going to set this as kind of my answer. Remember, this is a base exponent answer. So I'm going to set x squared plus 10x plus 24 equal to 8. Okay, I'm going to move 8 over. I'm going to get 16. Two numbers I multiply 16 and add to 10. X plus 8, x plus 2. I get negative 8, negative 2. Now I always got to go back. If I plug a negative 8 in there or there, I get log base 8 of a negative number. That's undefined. So the only answer that would count here would be negative 2. Negative 2 is my only solution. All right, I got another, you're the third of, I think, 4 videos, so I'm making this morning. So if I'm going too fast, please just pause it. Okay. Then on example 2 here, I have 2 log base 6 of x plus 2 is equal to 3 log base 6 of 2 plus log base 6 of 4. And the log world number on the outside can come on up as an exponent. So this is going to be 2 to the third power, which is 8. 8 times 4, because in the log world, addition means multiplication. 8 times 4 is 32. All right. I'm going to bring this up. So it's going to be, I'm going to square it. All right, so it's going to be x squared plus 4x plus 4. Log base 6 of blank equals log base 6 of blank. I'm going to set those two blanks equal to each other. I'm going to move this over. And if that was a 3, this would be much nicer, but it's not a 3. So it's x squared plus 4x minus 28 equals 0. Goodness. Okay? That will not factor. So got to use quadratic format. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. This is 16 plus 112. That's 128. So square root of that is 8 root 2. Okay. Can't have the negative version. Or like negative 2 minus 4 root 2. That's going to cause a problem there. It's going to be log base 6 of a negative. So instead, only the positive version here is allowed. And that's like, it's not the most pleasant answer, but that, in fact, it is the answer. This will not factor, so I got to use the quadratic formula. All right, we've seen that at play a little bit this year. All right, a little bit more classic example. In fact, I'm sure this was in your notes last year in college algebra. Log x plus log x minus 21 is equal to 2. In the log world, addition means multiplication. So that's going to be x squared minus 21x. That's log base 10 of x squared minus 21x is equal to 2. 10 to the second power is x squared minus 21x. Again, if you have no base, the implied base is 10. 10 to the second is 100. So we have 100 equals x squared minus 21x. We're going to move this 100 over. I'm going to say 0 is equal to x squared minus 21x minus 100. What numbers multiply to 100 differ by 21, 25, and 4. X minus 25, x plus 4. I get 25, I get negative 4. The winner is going to be 25. Okay, x equals 25 is my solution. Then, here we go. Number 4. We're going to do 7 examples total. Then you should use some time today to do that progress learning. You got the elementary algebra 5 sections there. Again, you only get 25 out of 25 for getting those done. Use your time wisely, folks. I'm going to bring the 2 up. Log base 13 of x plus 2 squared is equal to log base 13 of 4x plus 7. I'm going to FOIL. X squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to now 4x plus 7, because you have log base 13, log base 13. X squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 4x plus 7. The 4x's cancel. I'm going to move the 4 over. I get x squared is equal to 3. Now, because the square root of 3 is like, what was that, 1.73-ish or so, it's less than 2. So the negative version is actually going to, we gotta be careful. Actually, gotta be careful here. So let's go to mode. Let's be in classic. Let's take the square root of 3. If you multiply it by -1 and multiply it by 4 and add 7 to it, it also barely works there as well. So we got to check both. So the positive and negative version of root 3 would actually work here. All right, no quadratic formula needed on that one. On 5 here, we have log base 4 of x squared minus 9 minus log base 4 of x plus 3 is equal to 3. In the log world, subtraction means division. That's my numerator, that is my denominator. So now it's log base 4 of x squared minus 9 over x plus 3 is equal to 3. Well, this factors to give you x plus 3, x minus 3. The x plus 3's would cancel. Log base 4 of x minus 3 is equal to 3. 4 to the third power is x minus 3. We get 67 as a solution. How fun is that? And in example 6, log of x minus 1 is equal to 1/3 log 2. All right. Bring that exponent up. Then I'm going to have log of x minus 1 is equal to log 2 to the 1/3. So I said x minus 1 equal to the cubed root of 2. And I just add 1. This is my answer. All right, so a pretty quick one in comparison with the others. And our last, going to be a pretty quick video here, our last example before you are very, very wise. And remember, you just got your quiz review answers, so start looking at your quiz review. Nothing's going to change in terms of assessment dates, okay? Nothing's going to change. Now, folks, just be careful here. Log base 3 of 9, that's actually 2. 3 to the second power gives you 9. All right, so if I add then 2 to the other side, I can simply divide everything by 2. Now I have log base 3 of x plus 4 is equal to 2. 3 to the second power is 9 is equal to x plus 4, and I get an answer of 5. All right, so that is the way to handle that question. All right, folks. Yak Math Videos signing out.